Famous scissors rock.
Oh, dude, that was savage. G'day everyone, now this is an overnight dive out at Great Barrier Island. Now we stop off here at our mandatory reef that we always check. It's late in the afternoon and we thought we'd have a look for a kingfish here. We were surprised by quite a high number of bronze whaler sharks and also very small kingies. So we had a bit of a scenic dive here and then we head over to Great Barrier for our nighttime crayfish dive.
Says he can see him.
Our efforts to look for illegal kingfish here are really in vain, simply because this is sort of the crepuscular time as the sun's setting. A lot of animals are notoriously crepuscular hunters, and sharks are no exception. Now, I could imagine shooting a legal kingfish here and it just getting balled. And destroyed, so we just had a bit of a scenic swim with them while we waited for the sun to set, and then we headed over to our crayfish spot to get our crayfish for dinner. Now this is the opposite of ideal. I get down to this little hole here under a ledge and the torch starts running out of battery or starts doing something really weird and it's flicking on and off, so I'm sort of left in the dark there while looking for crayfish, but I did spot one that I wanted to go back and redive, so I ended up doing that.
Let's cray down there.
So I get back down under the ledge and the torch decides to behave again, which is good because I'm inside a cave here in the darkness of night. So it's a really good cray and I have to spend a lot of time shaking it and pushing it to get it to lose its grip. Alright guys, sorry for the interruption, but this is really getting down to the wire here. We have 3 days left to hit our funding target for our aquatic rehab wetsuits. This is the specialist wetsuit that I've spent ages on. We're almost at $100,000 funding. We need 132,000 New Zealand dollars absolute minimum to put in our order and to get this thing moving. We've put in a ton of effort behind the scenes. This is a grassroots, community-driven project. We're so stoked to have so much backing from everyone. If we don't hit the target though, we lose everything and we don't get the opportunity to bring these amazing suits to you guys. Everyone who pledges on a suit gets the How to Spearfish video series for free. Everyone who pledges on a wetsuit goes in the draw to win a $1,200 De Bono spear gun. We've got tiers here with partnerships with Kiwa, with Ocean Glide, with Throw Flashes. We've got a custom Ghost aquatic rehab penetrator fins with our camo on them and they're absolutely amazing. There's a tier here where I'm doing a live spearfishing event from a venue in Auckland. Please go and check this out. These suits retail at $600. They are very, very good quality. We're doing them for $459 on our pre-order so that we can get them in for summer. If you guys want to see aquatic rehab make the massive leap from video creation since 2009 into the realm of spearfishing product development, please get involved behind this campaign. Even if you don't need a wetsuit but you want to see this thing come to life and help us, the link will be down in the description below, and by the time this goes up we're probably going to have about 48 hours left. So it's a really good cray and I have to spend a lot of time shaking it and pushing it to get it to lose its grip. I leave the cave, smack into Ralph on the way up, but make it up with the cray.
I didn't know you were down there. Nice.
So after that we got several more nice crayfish and then shot back to the boat to find our spot to park up to make our dinner.
Yachty. Shit, that's a good cray, that one.
That's a good cray. Is that the one you pulled out?
Yeah, that's one where you cock blocked me from the surface.
That one's definitely
legal.
Legal. Well done.
It worked.
Is that the same hole I dove and pulled the tray out?
It was the first hole I dived. As soon as I got over there, I said to Cody, "It's full of crayfish."
No, I've got them in there.
Okay, so believe it or not, the anchor got stuck and we'd already got changed, so we had to send 2 more guys back in the water. Cody volunteered, and then we did paper, scissors, rock to see who was going to have to get in with him.
I'm out.
Paper, scissors, rock. Paper, scissors, rock. Paper, scissors, rock. Paper, scissors, rock.
Oh, it's Ollie and
Oh,
Cody.
dude, that was savage. Just give it a real hard yank if you want me to give you line.
Drive forward and give it a pull.
So after that inconvenience, we actually went into Smokehouse Bay to find some nice still water to park up on for the night. We cooked up a bunch of venison sausages, cooked up the crayfish, we cooked up a nice big venison back steak, filled up, and then hit the sack.
I just like,
Fantastic. Do you want hand sanitizer? Because I got it right here.
you got half left, mate. That's $4.
So shot out in the morning, found a nice reef we thought that was worth checking with that tide and that current, and got in for a look. I had a nice big lurk down this pressure point here. Quite good sign, quite a few snapper around, demis, all sorts going on here. And then this was really unexpected. Bronzy comes in and this long point on my hunt shaft gets stuck in it. I get spun a bit by it and a snapper moves in here on the commotion.
My shaft got stuck in a shark's head. Kind of got my spear locked into a shark there. I think my shaft got like stuck in his head when I tried to poke it. It was forcing me, and then the snapper kind of rushed in on the madness.
Nothing but this little bronzy just lurking around, so we decided to make a move on.
Nice. Couple of eateries.
So Cody had got a nice snapper as well, and we decided it was time to look for some kingfish because we had none in the bin the whole trip. So I had a look on this flat top reef, and it provided for us.
Deep down, it was my dream.
You'll actually notice that I had my gun rigged a bit terribly there. I had the dyneema under the rubber by accident, so I had a little wrap there, but managed to deal with it quite quickly. Now by then the bin was looking pretty good, and I just wanted one more kingfish, so we moved to our final spot for the day. We had about half an hour left in the water, and there was just sharks everywhere. One kingfish presented itself quite nicely, and I knew that I was going to have to make the shot count to be able to boat it.
What is it? I don't know. that was my dream.
Now, I guess Ralph was confident with our other buddies being in the water to guard us from these sharks, so he goes down and shoots a kingy as well. Now, getting back to the boat over the reef here and the current was quite hectic. There was heaps of bronzies cruising around, but my camera's above my head so you can't quite see them. So here's a still shot of 3 nice sized ones right underneath me here. But we managed to boat the fish. Yeah, got it done. So after that, for the final act of the dive, I just had this little drop down on some kingfish guts here just to have a look at these little panties feeding, and then called it. Massive thanks, guys. Really appreciate you guys watching these videos. Please get involved in our crowdfunding campaign if you can, and we'll see you guys on the next one.